Israel is the biblical land of milk and honey. It's also the land of many wineries. Well, Israel's first whiskey distillery is getting on its feet. IBA visited the site just to make sure the whiskey is real. Here on the south side of Tel Aviv is the Milk and Honey Distillery, the country's first where they'll be turning beer mash into the kosher water of life.
We get the mash going inside the 3,500 liter still, and we heat it up. The alcohol evaporates before water, so we heat everything up. Alcohol evaporates, goes up the neck and through the line arm. It collides with cool water, and then it go back to liquid and go out from here. We actually, measure the percent of alcohol, smell it, taste it.
What makes this Israeli whiskey?
We got an advantage here in Israel because of the hot climate. Whiskey ages faster. We can age whiskey in the Dead Sea, the lowest whiskey in the world.
They'll be making about 1 million bottles a year. Israelis are not very big whiskey drinkers, and Milk and Honey are applying their kosher brew for the international market.
We want kosher whiskey, so we're going to go for everyone that wants kosher whiskey. And we're going to go abroad. Of course, we want to sell in Israel, and it's a nice market, but the big market is abroad.
The idea for an Israeli whiskey started among half a dozen friends. They brought in whiskey expert from Scotland, Jim Swan, who is their master distiller.
It's going out for the customers at 50%.
Oh, 50?
Yeah, 50% alcohol. And actually you can smell, it's pretty sweet.
Whiskey takes a minimum of 3 years to age in a barrel before it can be sold. So to get a cash flow going, they'll be selling a new whiskey, otherwise known as moonshine. Now this is a new drink in Israel. Israelis aren't used to drinking something like this.
Actually, you're very right. It's new in Israel. We don't have new make spirits here. It's only beginning now. And you see around the States that people drink it a lot. It's called moonshine over there, but it's pretty similar, and we are sure that the Israeli customers would love this one and will buy it.
So you're paving a way here. You're making new traditions in this country.
Yeah.
Well, good luck and l'chaim. Well, the Milk and Honey Distillery will be opening a visitor center this coming March and is located at 16 Hatria Street in Tel Aviv.